There's no one quite like a Sigma male. These enigmatic men have a unique set of characteristics and interests which set them apart from the rest of the population. There are many myths and misconceptions about Sigma males, but the truth is they are just like everyone else, except for a few key ways. Here are 8 strange but true facts about Sigma males. 1. They are often mislabeled as antisocial. Sigma males are often misinterpreted because they prefer to spend time alone. This doesn't mean they are antisocial, they just don't need the constant companionship that other people do. They are perfectly content in their own company and often find large groups of people overwhelming. They prefer to stick to smaller, intimate gatherings where they can actually have meaningful conversations, rather than shallow small talk. They recharge their batteries by spending time alone, which is often when they do their best thinking. Sigma males are some of the most independent people you'll ever meet. Women find them intriguing because they are not clingy or needy like other men. They know how to live their life and don't need anyone else to validate their existence. 2. They are often the black sheep of society. Sigma males don't fit into the traditional mold of what a man is supposed to be, and they are not afraid to break the rules. This can make them outcasts in some circles, but it's also what makes them so intriguing and unique. They are usually nonconformists who march to the beat of their own drum. They are comfortable breaking the mold and doing things their own way. This is one of the things that makes them so attractive to women. While some people might see them as rebels without a cause, Sigma males are usually just misunderstood. They are not trying to be different for the sake of being different, they are just comfortable being themselves. They hate the herd mentality and are not afraid to go against the grain. 3. They are hard to read. They are not the type of men who wear their hearts on their sleeves. Instead, they keep their emotions close to the vest, which is not easy to read. This can make them seem mysterious and even aloof, but it's just part of their nature. Sigma males are usually very guarded and don't let just anyone into their inner circle. They are not looking for approval or validation from others, so they are not quick to share their thoughts and feelings. This can make them seem distant or even uninterested, but they are just very private people. They have been hurt in the past and they are not looking to open themselves up to anyone right away. They are the type of men who take their time getting to know someone before they let them in. They test the waters before they dive in head first. This can make them seem like they are not interested, but they are just being cautious. They don't want to get hurt again and are not looking to let anyone in until they are sure they can trust them. Due to their private nature, Sigma males can be hard to read, but once you get to know them, they are some of the most loyal and trustworthy friends you'll ever have. 4. They are often mislabeled as players. Sigma males aren't players, but they are often mislabeled as such. This is because they are not afraid to approach women and are not shy about flirtation. They know what they want and go after it. They are confident and charismatic, which makes them very attractive to women. However, Sigma males aren't looking for one-night stands. They are interested in finding a deep connection with someone special. They are willing to put in the work to find a lasting relationship, but they are not going to settle for anything less than what they deserve. They know their worth and are not afraid to hold out for the best. Seeking out a committed relationship doesn't make them any less of a Sigma male, it just makes them pickier. 5. They are natural leaders, but they prefer to lead from the shadows. They are not the type of men who need to be in the spotlight all the time. In fact, they are often more comfortable taking a backseat and letting someone else take credit for their successes. This doesn't mean that Sigma males are pushovers or don't have leadership qualities. On the contrary, they are usually natural leaders, they just prefer to lead from the shadows rather than from the front. They are often the brains behind successful businesses and organizations. They are the ones who come up with the big ideas and put everything into motion, but they are not looking for the glory. They are happy to let someone else take the credit. While alpha males tend to be more visible and vocal leaders, sigma males are the quiet ones pulling the strings behind the scenes. 6. They are often mislabeled as cold or aloof. Another common misconception about sigma males is that they are cold and aloof, but this couldn't be further from the truth. Sigma men are some of the warmest, most compassionate people you'll ever meet. They are just very picky about who they let into their inner circle. Sigma males are very private people, and they don't open up easily. It takes a lot for them to let someone in, but once they do, they are incredibly loyal and supportive friends. They might not show it on the outside, but sigma males care deeply about the people in their lives. This is why they are often such great listeners. They are not quick to judge and are always willing to lend a sympathetic ear. Having a small group of close friends is more important to a sigma man than having a large network of acquaintances. They'd rather have a few close relationships that are meaningful and satisfying, rather than a lot of shallow ones. 7. They are the most misunderstood type of men. Sigma males are some of the most misunderstood men out there. They are often seen as arrogant, or even dangerous, but they are just like everyone else. They are human beings with their own set of strengths and weaknesses, just like everyone else. The reason sigma men are so misunderstood is because they are not afraid to be different. They march to the beat of their own drum and don't try to conform to societal norms. They are comfortable in their own skin and are not afraid to stand out from the crowd. This can be both a good and a bad thing. On the one hand, it makes them very attractive and intriguing to women. On the other hand, it can make them targets for judgment and criticism. However, sigma males are usually thick-skinned enough to take it all in stride. This is just one more thing that makes them so unique and special. 8. They are often introspective and introverted. Sigma men are usually deep thinkers who enjoy spending time alone with their own thoughts. They are often introspective and introverted, but this is one of the things that makes them so fascinating. They are usually very in touch with their own emotions and are not afraid to express them. They are often very sensitive and have a deep understanding of the human condition. This is one of the things that makes them such great leaders. While some people might see them as aloof or even arrogant, the truth is that sigma males are just introverted and introspective. They are not looking to be the center of attention, they are just comfortable being in their own heads. Sigma men are usually very misunderstood, but that's just because they are not the type of men who conform to society's expectations. They are their own men and are not afraid to be different. They are not the typical alpha males that you see on TV and in the movies. They are the quiet ones, the ones who are pulling the strings behind the scenes. And while they might not be the life of the party, they are the ones who always have your back.